All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. Students at the University of Guam, public administration and law students are putting on a forum helping you understand the very critical issue of the plebiscite on Guam. I got Josh and Taylor here. They are seniors right now at UOG.
Yes, sir.
Very good to have you guys. Half a day?
Half a day.
Okay, so let's find out all about this forum because, you know, the plebiscite, people keep talking about it so much. There are people that are super in favor of it. There are people that say we want nothing to do with it and everything like that. It sounds like you guys are just giving them a stage to properly debate and discuss and hopefully understand the issue.
Exactly. So the plebiscite is, if you were to define it, it's just a voting on, it's the community's voting on something really important, and in Guam's case, it's the political status. And our professor wants to create a platform for the people for the community to come together, put the topic on the table, have professionals who have community professionals who are professional in each of the three choices, which are statehood, free association, independence, and have the community just engage with them, find out what it is each decision is trying to point out, and also to make sure that all the confusion of any decision that will be made will be cleared up.
And I think that seems, Taylor, to be kind of like the issue right now, because it seems like a lot of people want to pick one side. They want to say like packet A, packet B, or packet C, but then they really don't understand the issue. And hopefully that's what you guys are trying to put together, right?
Yes, this is a great opportunity for even the people who aren't informed about it, because there's a lot of people that we know, like, what is that, right? So this is the opportunity for them to hear from well-informed people exactly what each option has to offer, or the future for the island, what it will bring regarding like taxes, federal funds, and so on.
Now, is this going to be, is there the format of this? Is it going to be like a traditional debate, or is it just like
Q&A?
Q&A, okay.
Q&A.
Okay, very cool.
We want to be as respectful as possible to each of the decisions. So it would just be a Q&A. So if they have any questions, they can point it out, or they could have a point out to each decision, or they could have a broad question which can address all of them as well.
Very excellent. So
yes.
With young people and with your generation, based on your own experience, Taylor, where do you see, you know, your contemporaries, where do you guys lean when it comes to the plebiscite issue?
From my encounters, a lot of people, first, we're not even realizing we're an unincorporated territory for the most part.
Very true.
I guess a lot of them are like leaning towards free association kind of thing. Like they don't want to cut ties with the U.S., but then, you know, this will explain exactly what that's all about with the plebiscite and everything. Okay,
very cool. So do we have to buy tickets for this? Or?
No, it's completely free. We invite the public to come. It is at the School of Business and Public Administration Lecture Hall, room 131. So we invite the public to come. We highly advise them to come early if they want to get a seat within the lecture hall. If not, it'll be live streamed into another room where they could sit down and watch it through a projector as well.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
And aside from the QA, like if they want to talk to the participants afterwards and everything like that, will you guys have some like stage afterwards?
We won't have a stage. However, we highly advise the people who want to address the people individually to stay after. We'll have the panelists there as well, and if they are free to speak, they'll be able to speak as well. Yeah.
Well, in putting a forum like this together, obviously this is incredibly important, and I hope you guys realize like how critical this is towards the future of Guam. So, what are some of the challenges you guys have noticed in putting this together and trying to get like everybody in the same room?
Probably getting the panelists to come on board. So we're really appreciative of everyone who's willing to commit their time to inform the public what exactly these three options are about. So that's something we're really appreciative of these panelists. Okay,
are you guys able to tell us at this point like who the panelists are?
Sure. So as of right now, under the independent side of the panelists, we have Dr. Michael Lujan Bavacqua, as well as Miss Victoria Lola Leonguero. For the Free Association, we have Mr. Peter Constantino, Mr. Adam Lanes, and Mr. Adrian Cruz. And then for statehood, we have Mr. Eloy Hara, Mr. Ed Dueñas, as well as our very own professor, or Dr. Ron Mignich as well.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Each one of those people very learned and very.
Yes. We tried to get the most informed, I guess, people to be on the panel, so that if any question was to come up, they would be able to answer it on the spot.
All right. Well, thank you so much for putting this together, gentlemen, and we'll see you there.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And please stay tuned because we'll see you after this break.